Hello folks, it's me again. What am I doing? I am attempting something weird, but not really weird, just see how this goes. I am, actually, I'll show you what I'm doing. It's a part, whatever. Basically, this is the sign I made. I painted the inside, it's good enough, whatever. It's got a very thick thing of paint in there. It's got some little bumps and stuff. But now I gotta take the paint off the top here that I painted over it, because what I'm gonna do is I figured I could have masked it all off, but you know what the hell, what's the point? So I'm just gonna scrape out, probably sand off this paint, because I wanted to sand down this really fine thing here. I'm gonna sand it off anyway. And once I do that, I'm gonna sand the paint off, probably waste a few tons of thing, or I could go over with the router and just rip it all off. But instead, I'm going to use sandpaper. And I'm just going to sand it off quick because some of it's rough. It just, like I said, this is for outdoor sign. I don't really care. I don't really like, there's no big absolute reason why it has to be perfect. It's just outdoors. I want it to look, I don't know, old. I don't know how people used to use these things before they made sandpaper so perfect. Alright, do I have scissors? Let's cut sandpaper with scissors, yeah. Normally what I do is I take a piece of, let's move this out of the way. Take a piece of metal and go like this. This way you get a nice edge. Then you flip it over and do the same thing. Whee! Just run it down the edge here. Probably wrecked off the sandpaper, but that should be wide enough. I don't know where I got this purple sandpaper. I don't even know if it's the right one. It's 60 grit. Should be good enough. Should be. Right, let's lift this thing here. I think this was my dad's little rubber thing. Not sure. That far enough? Yeah, it's got a little more. A little more in there. There we go. Little sanding pad. Get ready. Flip this up. There we go. So now I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, should be good. It's gonna be outdoors, so just gonna sand off the paint. I also want to sand off this layer of protective. It used to be a piece of a table or something, so it's got a clear coat on it of some type. But I'll do the letters too, see? Looks great. Oh yeah, looks good. Very good. Very, very good, yeah. Some spots I might have to take a... There, just etched them so the paint sticks. But I'll go around the edge here. Clean it off. As I'm painting this part black, I probably won't. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll show you this. I'm probably going to take a piece of. Where is it? Where is it? Look, folks. It's a blue point. Oh, fancy. It's a blue point scraper. I wonder if it works better than all the other cheap ones, huh? Why do I have a blue point scraper? Probably because at some point in my life there was a snap-on truck involved. Used to show up to, my father owned a computer store and a friend of mine at the time owned a snap-on truck. What's in the back here? Oh, there's no blades in there. Well, that's no fun. So now I'll go like this. Just take the scraper and just maybe just scrape a little layer of paint off. Might just use the blade. Just go like this, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Just use the blade. So much an angle on it. So yeah, I'll take the blade Even this is too much. I'll just take a little bit of the paint off. See? That works. Works beautiful. Might take 50 hours to do, but you know what? Hey. So anyway, I'm going to scrape the paint off these things. I could have just taped it all up, but you know what? Hey. Sometimes I do things backwards here. So I will scrape off probably some of the thicker layers. Actually, this works pretty good. It works too good because it's taking wood off too. I don't mind taking part of the under layer off, like the little sliver. I should just get a shaving razor and shave this thing. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I don't mind taking some of the under side of it because I'm trying to get that little coating off so I can paint it and have the paint stick. Yeah, it was too thick. That was too far in there. There we go. See? Took a little bit of paint off. Maybe I need a different type of scraper. Let's try that one. Let's leave that here. Why didn't I think of that already? Oh, that's one. Now it's chipped. Why didn't I think of that? Why not use a chisel? That'll work even better. See? Work better if the chisel was sharp. Just take it. Apparently, I have a chisel sharpener somewhere. There we go. There we go. Just scrape it off like that. Just want to get off a little bit of paint. Nothing major. Of course, if it was sharp, it would work better. So now I'm just gonna spend a couple hours, enjoying the. Yeah, this needs a sharpening. So hold on a second. Let me get a sharpener for this. This is like ridiculously not sharp. Hold on a second. If you're just tuning back in here, this is me taking off the paint. Just a little bit of paint. Why am I using a chisel? Because why not? Just want to scrape the top layer off. So if it's too thick. I put the paint on here super thick for a reason. And now I'm taking it off for another reason. Just to get it enough so I can sand it. So I don't want to take wood off. I don't want to do whatever. I just want to get it. coming to life. Look at that. It's coming to life.
Ouch. The letters are coming to life. No life to letter. Maybe one more and I'm done for the night. Okay, this one over here.
Anyway, what I'm doing here is pretty much not too exciting. It's not the most thrilling thing, but I'm sanding them all down and I'm gonna very carefully paint all the edges and all the words black, so I have a kind of an off-white color in the middle. I might actually, if this doesn't look very, if this white doesn't look okay outside, I might tape up the whole thing and just spray paint it, because this white color is just recreational white, just doesn't look very recreational. So other than that, hopefully I'll have remembered to high speed that video into a couple of minutes. I'll just show you different letters, and what I'll do next is I'll finish doing all these cutting up all the letters, and I'll just show you the end result next. I'll show you a couple little tidbits here and there, and we're done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry about the crooked camera. Or, yeah, I didn't adjust the camera, so I'm a little crooked right now. I should be like this in the camera, but I'm like this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Toodles. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Morning, afternoon, sunrise, sunset.